All right, good morning, everyone, and welcome to our Unity and Diversity Assembly. You can go ahead and clap, it's okay. So diversity in many ways is so important to our community here at East, and it really is integral to who we are as a community. And this assembly, this day, kind of embodies what we strive for all year long. I want to take a moment to recognize Mr. Huber, Mrs. Korn, stage crew, including Mr. Belling, and all of our performers for the tremendous amount of effort and work they put in. Their dedication to exposing and sharing their cultures, what makes where they come from unique, again, is just one of the things that makes East such a tremendous, tremendous place. Before we get started, I do want to remind you, as we go through and we participate positively in today's assembly, please be mindful of your actions and behavior. Please continue to be respectful and be the well-rounded, polite young adults that we know you are. Enjoy today's presentation, and I want to turn it over now to Mrs. Korn.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Unity and Diversity Assembly. Mr. Huber and I are really excited for the show you're about to see. The students worked so hard, so we hope you enjoy it. We also want to welcome anyone sitting in the audience who thinks this is something I might want to do, or I want to share some part of my culture. Please come to our meetings. We'll probably have one more this year, and got back. And we'll definitely meet next year. So the more the merrier. We're always looking for new countries to represent, new cultures to highlight. So please come. If you're interested what acts your friends are in, there is a program posted on WITS, so you can follow along with the show. We just ask that you check your phones and then put them away. So we hope you enjoy the show. Here's Mr. Huber.
Thank you, Mrs. Korn. Thank you, Mr. Gray. Yeah, so you can have your phones on and just make sure that they're on silent. We appreciate that. Please notice the exits around you. They could be behind you or on the sides should an emergency occur. These students have been working since September, so even though they might have like a 3.5-minute dance, it's going to go by fast for them. So we want to really give them applause for that. It's not like we're teaching them how to do anything. We're just impressed out at what they do. I want to give a plug to East Film Studios, whose YouTube channel has our past events, 15, 16, 17, 18, and then this year will be up before Jordan graduates, I think, is the idea. And thanks, John, Mr. Belling. So let's give a nice warm applause for our MCs, Robbie Corman and Gemma Pachula.
Unity started with a student-directed film that embodies the spirit of East. The video's anthem is Canaan's Waving Flag, which, like Unity in Diversity, encourages us to come together and rally in our strength as a community.
We are an incredibly accepting group of students with diverse backgrounds, interests, and talents, which allows a celebration such as today to be possible. Enjoy the film. Our show this year will begin with a celebration of Chinese culture. The history of Chinese ribbon dancing dates back to the Han Dynasty, where legend says a man saved the emperor's life by blocking a sword with his silk sleeve.
This type of dance was typically performed for royalty as a tribute to the story, and has persevered over thousands of years as a graceful and elegant dance for appreciation or a celebration.
Watch how the ribbons and choreography are precisely synchronized, such that they form patterns and designs in the air. Please welcome the trio to the stage. Yes, it was. Let's keep this multiculturalism going by traveling west to Greece for our next performance.
Greece will be performing the dance Zorba, a traditional Greek dance that has 3 parts. This Greek tradition originated as the soldier dance and became very famous in the mid-1900s.
Today it is danced all around Greece at parties, taverns, celebrations, or just on the street. Next up is Greece with the dance Zorba. Opa!
dancers will be performing to Japanese pop or J-pop, a musical genre that is a large focus of Japan's entertainment industry. This genre includes many forms of music such as hip-hop, pop, techno, and more.
Dancing to Dorica by Chelsea, which means cherry seeds, and hit song My Swagger by GOT7, please welcome Japan.
Stepping away from our more traditional dance styles, our next performers will be hooping. Hula dancing is much more than a fun trend in the United States. It was first created by the ancient Greeks who used it as a pastime and for physical therapy.
It has also served as a form of storytelling for Native Americans dating back to the 1400s. The hoops made of reeds symbolized important animals such as eagles, snakes, butterflies, or coyotes.
The craze of hooping took over in Australia during the late 1950s, where children used hoops of bamboo. The demand soon became too high for bamboo to be used for all the hoops, so they switched to plastic.
This created the modern hula hoop, whose name is derived from the fact that hula hooping mimics the movement of a Hawaiian dancer's hips. Now, in modern America, these hoops are used by children and adults alike as a form of entertainment and exercise.
Sit back and enjoy.
I see your dirty face, hide behind your collar. What is done in vain? Truth is hard to swallow, so you pray to God. justify the way you live a lie, live a lie, live a lie. And you take your time, and you do your crime. Well, you made your bed, I made mine. Because when I arrive, I'll bring the fire, make you come alive. I can take you higher, what this is. Forgot, I must never remind you. Let it rock, let it rock, let it rock. Now the son's disgraced. He won't know his father when he cursed his name. Turned and chased the dollar, but it broke his heart. So he stuck his middle finger to the world, to the world, to the world. And you take your time, and you stand in line. When you get what's yours, I got mine. Because when I arrive, I'll bring the fire, make you come alive. I can take you higher, what this is. Forgot, I must never remind you. Let it rock, let it rock, let it rock.
Now that was incredible. Up next will be a Persian poem reading. Persian literature, rooted in Greater Iran, is one of the world's oldest forms of literature, spanning 2.5 millennia. You can encounter this poetry in almost every classical work today.
In short, the ability to write in verse was a prerequisite for any scholar. Qazi Samsuddin Hafazi Shirazi was one of the poets who mostly contributed to Persian literature through his ghazal-style poems. In the poem Mapurs, Fazi shares his life experiences and explains how he found love in a natural object or phenomenon. He repeats the phrase, "do not ask," to show how some of his experiences are ineffable. Put your hands together for this Persian poem.
درد عشقی کشیدم که مپرس، زجر هجری چشیدم که مپرس. آنچنان در هوای خاک دارش می رود آب دیدم که مپرس. گشتم در جهان آخر کار، دلبری برگزیدم که مپرس. سوی من لب چه میگویی که میگویی، لب لعلایی گزیدم که مپرس. بی تو در گلبه گدایی خویش، رنجهایی کشیدم که مپرس. Do not ask the kind of pain I have suffered of love. Do not ask how the taste of poison that I have tasted of traveling. I have searched the entire globe, and I have found a lover. Do not ask. In the dust and sands I have seen the running rivers. Do not ask. I have heard with my own ears words that she has spoken. Do not ask. Towards me with your poisoning lips you sting. I have stung the ultimate thirsty lips. Do not ask. Within me in my lonely tavern I have suffered so do not ask. Just like Hafiz in the throne of love, I have the highest throne in love. Do not ask.
Over the past year, K-pop has been a movement that's become increasingly prevalent across the globe, especially right here in the US. Originally started in South Korea in 1992, many groups have garnered attention internationally with their catchy songs and striking choreographies.
This year, Unity's representatives for Korea are performing songs from some of K-pop's biggest artists, like Blackpink, BTS, NCT, and J-Park. Keep an eye and ear out, and you might find some of them at an event like Coachella or the Billboard Music Awards.
The girls will be performing The Boots by Goo Goo Dolls and Do 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 by Blackpink. The guys will be doing She Bad by My Teen and Drama Rama by Monsta X. Please give it up for Korea.
가고 싶어 너무 마치 우천류 저 파도처럼 자꾸만 밀고 당겨 왜 나를 미치게 만들어 Baby 하루가 네 품속에 빠져들고 싶어 파견처럼 내 꿈속에 안고 싶어 사랑인 건가 baby
함께라면 난 I could die in this moment
눈빛이 넌지 black 하면 pink 우린 예쁘장한 celebrity 두번 생각해 넌 남들처럼 착한 척이 못하니까 착각하지 마 쉽게 웃어주는 건 날 위한 거야 아직은 잘 모르겠지 그저 원하면 test me 넌 불보듯이 뻔해 말만 안 원했다면 I'll wait till do I hit you with that do-do-do oh yeah hit you with that do-do-do oh yeah what you gon' do when I come through with that
Up next will be a Persian hip-hop performance. Persian hip-hop, also referred to as Persian rap, refers to hip-hop music developed in Iran. It is rooted in American hip-hop culture, but is also credited with inspiration from contemporary Iranian music.
Iranian hip-hop emerged in the 1990s from the country's capital city, Tehran. Iranian underground rappers started by recording mixtapes and later combined hip-hop with elements from Persian traditional music. Ali Jidal is a famous example of a modern generation of artists. By adding some new elements and style, he created a semi-pop hip-hop culture.
In his most famous work, Barnigarde, he sings about the beauties of his relationship with his soulmate and repeats most of the words to show he never wants the relationship to end. Now get ready for some Persian rap.
یکی نبود گفت قلبمو محکم بگیر رسه با میوه ممنون رو بچین قبل گفت نوک چاقو تو بگیر سمت بلند اسممو بگو و بمیر گردش گفت قسم به این لحظه به این قبل که تیکه تیکه است من این دردم که ازش دردم این حالم اگه امشب بریم حتی فردا بیدارم فردا میخوابم اما نیراحت میپرم از خواب تنهایی بازم یارت گفتی من تنها رفیق تنهایتم پس چرا باز دارن ابرا میبارن چرا یه هفته است که بارون میاد یار تو با بارون آروم میاد میگه یه روزی اون برمیگرده ولی دیره چون اون روز من میرم میگه هیچی مثل همیشه نیست دیگه رسمی چه هیچی تا همیشه نیست یه شعر عادی نبود حرف من بود و بارون رو زمین خیس
Let's hear it for Persian.
Up next, we have an incredible tap dance routine. Tap dancing is a style of dance created through the fusion of several ethnic percussive styles and became popular in the 1920s. It consists of rhythmic, syncopated sounds to form percussive beats that gets you grooving.
Now sit back and relax as you witness a never-before-seen tap solo performed to the song Come With Me Now by the Congos.
Come with me now. Come with me now. Come with me now. I'm gonna take you down. Come with me now. I'm gonna show you how. Come with me now. I'm gonna take you down. Come with me now. I'm gonna show you how. Afraid to lose control. Caught up in this world. I've wasted time, I've wasted breath. I think I've thought myself to death. I was born without this fear. Now only this seems clear. I need to move, I need to fight. I need to lose myself tonight. Whoa, go with me now. I'm gonna take you down. Whoa, go with me now. I'm gonna show you how. Far away.
Now those feet can move.
That's for sure. This next group will be performing a type of dance that originated in the 1970s as an underground urban movement that has evolved throughout the decades to become one of the most popular music genres.
Rap, a derivative of pop music as well as African music, is a vocal style in which the artist speaks in rhyme and verse, both lyrically and rhythmically, to a beat.
In this mashup of popular song tracks from 2017 to 2018, you will recognize artists such as Cardi B, Migos, Bodak Yellow, and A$AP Ferg. Cardi B is featured prominently in today's performance.
And rightfully so. She is a Grammy Award-winning rapper with a Best Rap Album Award, and was listed as one of Time Magazine's 100 most influential people in the world.
While enjoying some of her music, take special note of the dancer's clothing. The colors represent the country, and the patterns on the sleeves symbolize the meaning behind one of the songs.
Put your hands together and get ready to see why. This is America.
wanna party with Cardi. Cartier body in a Rari. Diamonds all over my body, shining all over my body. Cardi got your bitch on Molly. You ain't gang, you lame. Billy truck laying the lane. Dog the brain. I go insane. I drop a check on the chain. Pick up a check in the flame. Cardi took your man, you upset. Cardi got rich, they upset. Cardi put the booty on offset. Cardi be brain on offset. Cardi took your man, you upset. Cardi got rich, they upset. Cardi put the booty on offset. Cardi be brain on offset. That little you can with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the school, I can get them both. I don't wanna choose, and I'm quick, cut them off, so don't get comfortable. Look. I make money move. Don't get comfortable. Look.
Motorsport, put that thing in sports. Shot it bad, poppin'. You a dork, never been a sport.
Why would I hop in some beef? When I could just hop in the Porsche. He say, don't do what a hoop. That's not a reliable source. So tell me, have you seen her? Let me wrap my weave up. I'm the trap Selena. Dame la gasolina.
Ride with the mob, Alhamdulillah. Check in with me and do your job. Ride with the mob, Alhamdulillah. Check in with me and do your job. Bird is the name, then baller to the chain. Torn off watch, Pressy plain Jane. Ride with the mob, 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 ride with the mob.
Now that certainly was America.
Up next, we venture to India, where Carnatic music is a form of Indian classical music originating in southern India. Often sung through compositions, today's song, Bhagyada Lakshmi Varama, will be performed on the clarinet.
The first verse and refrain with some variations will be the focus. The ragam or key of this song is Shri, and the talam or meter is Adi, which is an 8-beat meter.
Enjoy this unique take on Indian classical music. Up next will be a series of performances from India.
The first will be Ghumar, a traditional folk dance of Rajasthan that Indians perform to worship the goddess Saraswati. It became popular under the reign of Rajput kings, and tribes all across the state embraced it.
This dance typically involves women dancing in flowing ghagras and veils and is performed during special occasions, including festivals, weddings, and religious days. The word Gumna describes the twirling movement of the dancers, which you'll see, and is the basis of the word Gumer.
Next will be a song originating from the southern part of India, from the state of Tamil Nadu. This lively form of dance, called Kuthu, is very common in Tamil and other southern Indian movies, and has elements of both traditional Indian dances as well as more modern ones.
And last but not least will be the underclassmen rendition of a Bollywood dance. Bollywood is an upbeat and fun genre of dancing that is extremely popular throughout India. They will be performing the song Chum Chum, which is about dancing in the rain. Please enjoy the first performances from India.
எங்க தல டியாரே சண்டிமண்டுல தார்மாரே மைதிலி காதிலி இன்னாரு அவர் உண்மையா லவ் பண்ண சொன்னாரு மச்சான் அங்க தாண்டா தல நின்னாரே டண்டனகா நகா 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 டண்டனகா நகா டண்டனகா நகா 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 டண்டனகா நகா சைட் அடிக்க ஆசமச்சி மேரேஜ் பண்ணனும் காதலிச்சி யாரு எவருன்னு தெரியாம லவ் பண்ணுண்ட மனசுல அறியாம லவ் பண்ணாதடா இது புரியாம டண்டனகா நகா 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 டண்டனகா நகா டண்டனகா நகா நகா டண்டனகா நகா
chum chum, chum chum chum, chum 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 chum. मैं नाचूं आज तो नाचूं आज छम 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 मैं नाचूं आज छम 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 छम.
Wow, those were some awesome performances to start our journey through the Indian culture. Up next will be the poem Mari Manzil, which translates to My Destination and is about the poet's goals in life. The poem will be read in its original language of Hindi, which is the 4th most spoken language in the world, and then read in its English translation.
After that will be Zina Seeb, a song written in the language of Urdu, which is predominantly spoken in northern India. The word Zina Seeb translates to luck or fortune and is meant to convey feelings of appreciation towards the people who matter.
Put your hands together for these performers.
We are on a new way, leaving behind memories of time lost away, to give our destinations a try, like a bird set free in the blue sky. Now all the paths will only lead forward, only new and strange turns will be shown then. That isn't life where you just live, that isn't intoxication where you just drink. My will to live exceeds the thought to die, since I promise to remove the fears that fright. Somewhere there is hope for a change, to do something great is a wish to be attained. I too wish I could stay and take some breaths in, rest for some moments till I revitalize myself. But my steps don't stop, moving forwards without caring to fall. My people, my friends are far behind, hence not even heard. Our dreams are too big without description and words. We have seen many pains which hold significance in the life. Happiness is yet to come, just wait for that time. Tomorrow we will do something great in this world, like a change so drastic, altering the lines engraved on our hands. This is my only aim, to move to the last, as I have yet to live after the depart. I am alone, just these paths are with me. They are my partner, they are my love. There is something within the personality which never fades, a fire in my heart that never dislocates. Don't make castles of sand, they would get washed away soon. Don't make just thoughts your aim, they would remain dream in life. चल पड़े हैं नहीं राहों पर, अतीत के यादों को पीछे छोड़कर, अपनी मंजिल की तलाश में, एक आज़ाद पंछी की तरह नीले आसमान में. अब रास्ते सब आगे ही जाएंगे, नए और अजीब मोड़ ही दिखाएंगे. वे ज़िंदगी क्या जिसमें सिर्फ जीना हो, वे नशा ही क्या है जिसमें सिर्फ पीना हो. जीने की तमन्ना मरने से ज़्यादा है, डरने के डर को मिटाने का वादा है. कहीं एक बदलाव की उम्मीद है, कुछ कर गुजरने का इरादा है. तमन्ना तो बहुत है कि रुक कर सांस भर दे, कुछ पल आराम करे और किसी नई ऊर्जा का संचार करे. पर कदम है कि चलते ही जा रहे हैं, सब दिशाओं में बढ़ते ही जा रहे हैं. मेरे अपने सब दोस्त पास नहीं, मेरे सपनों का शब्दों में आगाज़ नहीं. बहुत दुख दे के है उनका महदेव है, अभी सुख आएंगे उस खुशी का इंतज़ार है. कल हम भी कुछ करेंगे इस दुनिया में, एक बदलाव आंधी की तरह अपनी रेखाओं को बदल कर. बस यही जीवन का उद्देश्य है, मरने के बाद जीना अभी शेष है. मैं अकेली हूँ, सिर्फ मेरे रास्ते मेरे साथ है, वो ही मेरा हमसफ़र, वो ही मेरा प्यार है. एक बात है हस्ती में जो मिटती नहीं, एक आग है सीने में जो बुझती नहीं. रेत के किले मत बनाओ, वो मिट जाएंगे, ख्यालों को मंजिल ना बनाओ, सिर्फ ख्याल ही रह जाएंगे.
तुझी शाम बेतहाशा ज़े नसीब
तुझसे काम है। तेरी आँखियों से शहर में यार सब इंतजाम है। खुशियों का एक टुकड़ा मिले या मैंने घूम के कुछ जाने। यारा तेरे मेरे घर चे में दोनों का मेरी कदम है। होना लिखा तो यही जो हुआ, या होते भी अनजाने में हो गया जो भी हुआ जी। तुझे चाहूं बेतहाशा नसीब, तेरे संग बीते हर लम्हे पे हमको नाज है। तेरे संग जो ना बीते इस पे इंतराज है। इस कदर हम दोनों का मिलना एक राज है। हुआ हमें दिल गई, तुझे चाहूं बेतहाशा ज़े-नसीब, तुझे चाहूं बेतहाशा ज़े-नसीब।
Another round of awesome performances. Up next is the upperclassmen rendition of a Bollywood performance. The performers will be dancing to a song called Aja Nachale, which means let's dance. The song was originally performed by one of India's dance legends, Madhuri Dixit.
After that will be a South Indian folk hip-hop dance. The song features high beats which add an element of excitement.
And the final performance of today will be Ras, a traditional folk dance from Gujarat, India, which is associated with scenes of Navratri, the most celebrated Hindu festival devoted to the goddess Durga, symbolizing purity and power, or Shakti. Although there are many forms of Ras, our performers will be presenting Dandiya Ras, which usually features men and women dancing with sticks in their hands.
We hope you have enjoyed today's performances, and now put your hands together for India.
मेरा झुमका उठा के लाया यार वे, जो गिरा था बरेली के बाजार में। मैं तो ठुमका लगा के शर्मा गई, बोली घूम कर बता दे के मैं आ गई। मुझको लौटा के नाच ले, आजा नाच ले मेरी यार, तू नच ले झनक झनक झनका। हो नच ले मेरे यार, तू नच ले अब तो लौटा है बाजार। सबको बुला के नाच ले, आजा नाच ले मेरे यार, तू नच ले झनक झनक झनका। हो नच ले मेरे यार, तू नच ले अब तो लौटा है बाजार।
Kalasala, 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 kalasa, kalasala, 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 kalasa, kalasala, kalasala, kalasala. बढ़ के कह तू
பாரு என்ன பத்தி சொல்லுவா பாம்பே அல்வா போலே என் பேரத்தான் மெல்லுவா வடக்கே கேட்டு பாரு என்ன பத்தி சொல்லுவா பாம்பே அல்வா போலே என் பேரத்தான் மெல்லுவா எவனு ஏறலாமா தோடா வகம் பசன்னு இவதா ரஜ நகம் சிறிடுவா ஹிசுன்னு மல்லிகா நீ கடிச்சா நெல்லிக்கா போலி நிப்பா பஞ்சன நீ விரிச்சா பாட்டுத்தான் படிச்சிருப்பா கொஞ்சம் கும்பத்தேன் படிச்சிருப்பா புடிச்சா வச்சிக்கையா மனசுல பேச்சிக்கையா வெடிச்சா வெள்ளரிக்கா வேண்டாத ஆள் இருக்கா மை டியர் டார்லிங் ஒன்னு மல்லிகா கூப்பிடுறா
थलपुर माँ सुन ले ओ छोरिया झूमे नगरिया जब जब ये घूमे कमर यार तारी कमरिया तारी कमरिया थलपुर माँ सुन ले ओ छोरिया झूमे नगरिया जब जब ये घूमे कमर यार तारी कमरिया तारी कमरिया जोगाड़ा तारा चबीला तारा रंगीला तारा रंग में जुए तारी बात जोगाड़ा तारा ओए चबीला तारा ओए रंगीला तारा रंग में जुए तारी बात रे जोगाड़ा तारा ओए चबीला तारा ओए रंगीला तारा रंग में जुए
Hey guys, thank you for coming to see our show. We hope you enjoyed. And we also hope that as performers, we show you that no matter who you are or where you come from, everyone has a special uniqueness that you should embrace. I just wanted to say good job to all the performers. We put a lot of work into the show from weeks and weeks of practice starting from November. And yeah, I think we really pulled it off well this year, so good job to all the performers. We also want to say thank you to a few people who weren't maybe in the show, but our beautiful MCs, Gemma Petrula and Ravi Corman. They did an amazing job. Also our videographers, John Powell made the video you saw in the beginning, and Jordan Richheimer and Mr. Belling are doing a lot of work to help record our show. And of course, stage crew. They do so much for us, and it would not be possible without them. Finally, we would like to thank our best Unity and Diversity advisors, Mr. Huber and Mrs. Korn. So we hope you guys enjoyed the show. Thank you all for coming, and if you're going back to class, it'll be fourth period.
I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like.